We start with Tamil Nadu. Sasikala, now the General Secretary of the AIADMK, in her first ever interview after taking charge of the party, has spoken about her long-term friendship with her former mentor and former Chief Minister of the state, Jayalalithaa. She's also thrown light on the moments that anchored their relationship. She recounted the time, the struggle for Jayalalithaa, and the time she fought back the odds.
For the first time, VK Sasikala, the General Secretary of AIADMK, has spoken, and in the interview she has very clearly mentioned about how she took care of J Jayalalithaa, cleared the air about health mystery of J Jayalalithaa, and has also mentioned that her family will not interfere in her political activities. This is the first time that Sasikala has opened up about her bond with J Jayalalithaa, the kind of time they spent together and the kind of relationship they shared. Priyambada in Chennai for NewsX.
There's nothing to stop her because AIADMK has been made as a party of boneless wonders. They have deified their leaders. They made them into gods when they are very ordinary people with even lacking minimum modicum of morality in interpersonal relations. So I think there will be nothing to stand in the way of Sasikala if tomorrow she decides that I want to be Chief Minister also, as Jayalalithaa was, as MGR was. And in that event, I would not express any surprise.
All right, Sasikala, of course, has complete control of the party now. She's been nominated and anointed, really, the General Secretary of the party for the interim, and there have already been statements coming out, vociferous statements, urging Chinamma, as she's known, to take over the mantle of the Chief Minister as well. For the time being, most experts believe she will hold on and do not force her hand. It also suits her as well. She's been trying to fashion her political strategy on the lines of her mentor and a mentor before her. She paid huge tribute and homage to her mentor, Amma, Jayalalithaa, as well as MGR's statue just before, in fact, just after being nominated General Secretary. Her decision does not have to be hasty. However, there are already signs that there are many in the cadre that believe that Chinamma or Sasikala Natarajan should also assume the mantle of Chief Minister. For the time being, absolutely no word from the Sasikala camp here, although enough hints have been dropped that the people, quote-unquote people, and the cadre of the AIADMK would have no problem should she choose to tread down that path. For now, all eyes really on Sasikala and how she'll play this one as well. O. Selvam, of course, his strength, and he's lasted so much or so long in Tamil Nadu politics because he is a silent operator. He has maintained stoic silence throughout the drama that has played out post her elevation, which is post of General Secretary of the AIADMK. Sasikala Natarajan firmly in the driver's seat down south, and will be ushering in the Chinamma era of the AIADMK, her party that she heads. It is also going to be important to see how other power centers, or the lack of them right now in the AIADMK, react to this. I am, of course, talking about O. Selvam. The opposition, meanwhile, in Tamil Nadu would try and rake up really the circumstances of Jaya's death and the eligibility of Sasikala to hold on to that post. And